Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Bucks looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Milwaukee.
And here's a guy who's worked on his range a little bit every year. Siakam confident from well beyond the arc now.
Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here is Porter. Driving the lane. And finished off by Porter.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now, here's Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jacks up a three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Siakam outside. They double-team Siakam. Lets the three fly. And another three for Indiana.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Turner inside. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Porter. Lays it up and banks it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Over to the left wing. 1:27 left to play in the first. Kicks it out to Siakam. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. The shot off that time. Pacers leading by 6. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Turner. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Teardrop shot. And Halliburton slams it in.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the left wing. Screen by Giannis. Here's Rollins. Drills the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Pass. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Now, here's Trent. Shoots over Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop.
Getting out on the break. Nice finish by Halliburton. Great execution for the team.
Kuzma, left side. Toppin pulls it in. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Now here's Kuzma. Still without a basket. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam outside. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers. The floater. Kuzma can't get it to go. And Siakam has it in the corner. Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Halliburton for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Halliburton slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Green, no luck. Indiana leading by 18. In the corner, it's Toppin. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 13.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Here's a Sims, and he banks in the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here are the Pacers now. Here's Halliburton. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
To the middle, and he jams it with authority.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Halliburton. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pacers leading by 20. Pass to Toppin. Here's Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Here's Halliburton. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. The drive by Green. That one good for 2. Green's got his first basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
No coverage that time. Nembhard's got 6 in the quarter.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's Indiana, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Look at Porter going into attack mode, getting his shot and a trip to the line.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game. Halliburton with it, now guarded by Porter.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And stolen by Siakam.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
And that one's good by Porter.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
Halliburton, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pacers leading by 23. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Pass to Rollins. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's Indiana with it. Now, here's Toppin. Nesmith with the ball. Nothing on the board. And Toppin throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk. Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Back to Toppin. There's the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner with the screen. Out to the wing. Jang with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. From deep, Antetokounmpo. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Deflects the pass. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Porter. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Pass to Toppin. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Giannis. Here's Milwaukee now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
And it's sent back by Turner. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot, instead a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here. Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Count that one from Toppin.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And finished off by Halliburton.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Porter, no luck. Pacers leading by 19 points. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Turner with the screen. Jang. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter. But stranger things have happened. And so it's Indiana with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Halliburton misses the layup. Bucks trail by 20. Here's Porter. Drops in the layup for 2. Porter's got 16 points here in the second half.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights, and the way he's playing, this could be one.
Now, here is Halliburton. And Toppin throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's Giannis. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. Inside. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Pass to Nesmith. Screen by Siakam. In the corner, it's Toppin. The three-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 18 to the left side wing. Portis misses the three. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Outside, Nembhard. Knocked loose. Porter with the steal.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Indiana leading by 16. Outside, Siakam. Can't get the three. And it's the Bucks ball. He's off from three. Halliburton outside. Lays it in off the window.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Now, Nembhard. And here's Halliburton. Toppin, no good. Onto the Kumbo. Down low, inside, Giannis drops it in.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And down goes the three.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Indiana.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Now Toppin, all alone, onto Tecumbo with the rebound. Porter, oh, the dunk! 11-point game. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That'll be his second foul of the game. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And that one is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And Indiana can just let the clock run down here. Here's Halliburton. And there's the defensive three.